Guys, welcome back to Bunker Hill's YouTube channel. And this week I just want to talk to you guys about some wellness. I know that right now we are facing a pandemic and a lot of people are worried about catching the COVID-19, or if you want to stay safe, I recommend that you do visit the mass.gov website. That website is very informative. It's not just for unemployment and us finding out about the openings of things. It is a resource for you to find out how to get the COVID vaccine in all of the locations providing the vaccines to you all. Recently I heard over the radio that COVID vaccines were being distributed only by appointments, which is true. And also I found out that if someone doesn't show up to their appointment, their COVID vaccine appointment, those vaccines that was there for today can be given to someone else. I wanted to find more out about that, so I took the time to investigate myself. So I went to two major hospitals in Boston, which is to me is Brigham and Women's and Boston Medical. So I went to Boston Medical and I didn't really get anywhere. Boston Medical, they do say that they have extra vaccines at the end of the day, but they do not want to let that information out. I'm pretty sure it's priority probably to the staff or to anybody else. I did not get any more information about it. But I do know for Brigham's and Women's, there is a site on the CDC site. If you are at the age of 55 and above, you are receiving those residents are receiving a letter saying that they are approved for the COVID vaccine, and those residents of that age, they're scheduled an appointment. If those residents miss out on their appointment, then anyone that has walked inside of Brigham's and Women's facility that day, you can give them your name and your phone number. So if that person, that priority residence, does not show up to their appointment, then you're able to get on the waiting list for Brigham's and Women's, and you're able to receive a shot that day if that person didn't show up. And that's how they run their system. And I was able to find that out through a nurse there by the name of Sarah. And yeah, and with that being said, and we all know that COVID vaccine is supposed to help prevent the spread of COVID. COVID vaccine is supposed to prevent the spread of COVID. So this is important for us to keep safe. And I know that most of us, this is important for us because we all have someone in our family that this can be good for, and just to help us get back to the norms. And I know that we want to see each other soon. So with having these information and having taken the shot, and you being able, it doesn't matter what age you are, as long as you walk into the Brigham's and Women's facility and they take your name and your phone number, you are able to come back that day. If they do have any vaccine, they will call you back that day and you're able to take a vaccine. And it also helps if you're closer, or if you're when you give them your name and your phone number, she said it also helps if you're close by or if you're far, because they do call people by like the last ending hours of the day just to make sure that they're not wasting any vaccines. And I was told that for sure. I will list the website down below, and I will list down where you can list down the mass.gov website and the CDC website and the website that says where you're qualified for. I know that a lot of people have been going to CVS. I recently went to CVS to try to book an appointment, but it wasn't like that. So I just want to inform you all about how to probably get the COVID vaccine for someone in your family, a loved one. So thank you. Hello guys, Brandy here. Thank you guys for coming back to Bunker Hill's YouTube channel. And today I just wanted to follow up on wellness, because I recently was talking about mental health, and I just wanted to help you guys with some of the questions that I know that's a lot of residents of Massachusetts have, and even for me and my family, we have the same exact questions too. So I just wanted to answer some questions for you all. So recently I went to Brigham and Women's. I went to Brigham's and Women and I interviewed a nurse her name is Sarah, and she recently told me that if you are a patient for Brigham's and Women, you are receiving an email, or you receive a letter saying that you are qualified for the vaccine, and with that letter you are able to call and book an appointment. And when you do book that appointment, you can go to 60 Howland Way, I'm not sure. You can go to Brigham's and Women's and you can go there for your shot. What this shot is, it is not at the Brigham's and Women's. It is not at Brigham's and Women's the regular campus. It is around the corner further down. I will list that in a link below, and also I will also list the link of where the website is for you to get the COVID vaccine. And I also went to do an interview at Boston Medical because I okay. Hello, thank you guys. Hello guys, welcome back. Hello guys, Bernandy here. Welcome back to the Bunker Hills YouTube channel. So today I just want to follow up with some of our wellness. I know earlier in the weeks I talked about wellness and mental health and wellness, and I just want to follow up with that because recently since the government has announced Governor Charlie Baker has announced that all Governor Charlie Baker has announced that vaccines are available for the residents of Massachusetts. And recently I just found out that you can receive the COVID vaccine. So anyone over the age of 65 and above, any elderly people, I'm not sure what they consider as elderly, but I'm pretty sure if you're at the age of 55 and up, you're able to call. So there are two ways that you can receive this vaccine. It's by going to mass.gov, and from the mass.gov website you can go to COVID relief, and with that being said, you can find it.